Vane. Tier 14 iceberg map with the black banner. Clear the map. Survive a wave with Wrath level 6. Those both seem very doable. Unique rune. I just want to know what this is. 5 horsemen spawn every wave. That's pretty rough. Can't move it to this second tab. Could if I move it here. Bam. Let's not put any of these others in yet. Rare with 260%. Does ice mean that they're easier to push? Ooh. Spin blade traps. Treasure chest. Amazing potential for this map seems very good. Like very, very good. Okay, so question I have is about the ice. Does it mess with like how slippery units are? Seems like it might. But it might not. None of these are heavy so far. I'm guessing it would tell me if there was some kind of slippery effect. Okay, so what things do I want for this map? Definitely want barricades. This is such a long map. This hallway, I think, is where I build with the axe. Are there flying units? Not seeing any flying units. This could be that 3-wide pusher. Crap. Oh, I thought those were flying units. So I could end up pushing them across. They can do bridges. How much of a problem are bridges? Not too much if I place a shockwave generator here. Okay. This pusher seems important. Shockwave right here sounds kind of good. Want the black hole. I think it's all the traps that I have now. The only one I'm not sure about is the hex. Oh, oops, I meant to go back to the main menu. Hex becomes a lot better with more upgrades to it. What does this get? Free arm speed and physical force bonus. At some point, I'm pushing them too hard, though. That point might be now. Okay, so which ones? 466%. Which ones don't have huge percentages? Regenerate. %81 more enemies. Let's go. Yeah, the only worry is that I push them straight across, which I might build 3 barricades here. If I do that, it takes away some of my amazing potential, but I don't see huge benefit to having the maze utilize the entire map. Technically, these could be gold ones too. As long as there's no flying, that should be fine. Even if there was flying, I would just have to wall it off entirely. This could be a gold one. Oh, this didn't get widened to be 3 wide. Still, it gets widened a good amount. I'm happy with that. Okay, this hex trap is one of my main things that I want to really become strong. Might need more of these. Because I am planning to put the shockwave generator there. You go here. I wish I could place this here, but I can't. Could use more of these black holes. Huh. Instead of having one with like a crazy cooldown, we could have multiple. This thing is doing really well. I think that's what I'm... Oh no, because I can't build one right there. That was the whole reason that I really wanted that. I could give this spring blade. Spring whatever it's called, spring compressor. But eventually it will be going off pretty often. Now, even if there are flying units, they shouldn't try to go across. The only worry is that something gets hit right here. Here, I'm just gonna put self-repair one. Because there are some enemies that like to target these. I don't know how much I care about the deep freeze. Okay, beyond that. Lots of fire. This thing's already at 1077. I did put more mastery points into it, though. Those were one of the things I was thinking about. So if I hit these... Purging Flame, Devil's Maw, it won't get rid of their ability to blow things up, will it? I don't think it will. The ones that create land bridges could be a concern. And that definitely doesn't do anything too helpful. Didn't have to build this money barricade right up next to this other barricade. I think I'm going to just sell that one so I don't have to deal with it. And eventually I'll get a second regen one behind this one. This could be rebuild itself one. Or it could be another fire. Could put fire here. So far they're not making it to this square often enough. $157 kills, 0 kills. I guess that's just because you turn them into frogs and you don't kill them. 40 kills. 120 kills. Black hole doesn't get kills. Problem with that exploding at the end is it can push them this way. But we're gonna go Spring Compressor Axe for a change. Okay, we're looking at 63 waves. Oh, and I do want one Wrath level 6. I mean, that did go pretty easy. The only worry is that they blow through up here. Seeing lots of items drop. Ready to repair if I need to. So far I don't. Have down all of my traps. The only thing would be I could get more money barricades. How many waves? 63. I want it to be back up to like 20,000 just to be sure that I'm good. Way too easy. Is this push trap? The hex trap is not strong enough unless if I would have put the axe trap levels into the hex trap or into this push trap, things would be going crazy right now. Or even into the black hole, probably. Or the shockwave. Have multiple options that are all good, and they're all right here. Big Game Hunter. Kill the Dr. Balanced. Didn't even notice it was there. So many items dropping. Tons of money. We're rich. That should be a pretty high score. My multiplier wasn't the best. But over 5 times. 6.42. Lots of items. That's 2 pages of items, including a unique jewel. Common map. All kinds of good stuff. Sweet. Go on to Endless. I guess I keep building with these. Or building these. How long will they take to pay for themselves? Not sure. Paying for themselves pretty slowly. But we're getting back up there. A lot of that is probably from this thing with 1,500 kills. Let's go. This one's damage is going up very slowly now. Barely at all. HP's already full. Okay. Bloodlust or Whirlwind? Give me the Bloodlust. Never done Bloodlust on this. These, whatever they're called, battering rams are going to be a problem. But my axe should have kept hitting until it kills them. It does, but only as long as they're within range. Okay. And then it gets a big cooldown because of how many hits it just had. Just noticed this haste thing being here too. How many hit points do you have? You have a bunch. This axe is like my main hope. It's pretty awesome. This is where I could put more freezing traps or fire traps. I think it would be more freezing traps. Could be a lot of fire getting applied in here too, but this is okay. I should be doing a lot of freezing while this axe does a lot of damage. Resistant to physical forces is pretty bad. Could try this out. Shockwave doesn't seem to be doing any real damage. I mean, it's taking out the totem, which is all I care about. Put a frost there so that another one of those doesn't pop up. Plus, it's just good. No chill duration. One of the concerns is if they ever blow up this barricade. I don't have a great answer for that. I could definitely put more fire or more frost right here. What else would I do? Frost is just free. Fire does more damage. Hey, what's going on here? Chill. So leaving an air gap between the barricades that you don't want to get blown up kind of makes sense. Since them blowing up one means that they'll blow up both anyways. Ooh, tier 4 trap limit has been increased. Could have this one rebuild itself. Or put a frost on this one. Which other frost trap do I upgrade? This one? Oh, what am I talking about? I already upgraded this one. I think I'm happy with that. Plus 30% damage though. No. I would rather this one have that. And we'll just do Shatter. Which makes me more tempted to get more freeze stuff in here. Wait, is that the right upgrade for those? Kind of want the duration and then the deep freeze. Oops. The only real worry now, these barricades blowing up. I can alleviate that a bit by selling this one. I will make this one rebuild itself if I get another tier 4 upgrade. Speaking of which, what happened to this barricade? Guess it doesn't really matter. See a lot of frozen enemies right there. Barricade has been destroyed. I don't know how much I care about that one until I get another tier 4. Surprised there have been no bridges built here so far. Trap limit increased. Do I want the one that rebuilt itself to be this one or this one? I guess we'll put this one. Could make it alchemy. Give it the self-repair. Give it the fiery revenge. Give it reassembly. They want to blow up my stupid tower. And they have to pay for that. Could upgrade more of these. slowly getting to move. My axe is not doing enough damage now. I think that means that I lose to these. It did blow up my barricade again, but the joke's on them. It will rebuild itself. I don't think there's anything I can do to kill these at this point. There were consumables that keep bouncing until they kill something. It was like a lightning consumable. Maybe that would have done it. Probably. It did blow that up again. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. Wait, that's blocked. I could sell these off and have it go. Tier 4 trap limit has been increased. Enemies are becoming very strong. $24 million. Ooh, 141 million. Done. Was that 11 levels? 1,683 gem bonus. We get to start with even more gold. Give me the skill point. 3 for the grinder, 1 for trap mastery. Don't ever use the grinder, but maybe I should be. Pipeline. 2 portals, 2 spawn points. Don't lose any life. Tier 15. I was about to level up again, too. We're level 158. You must defeat all of the bosses in this dimension to ascend. What? There is ascension? What is this game? Defeat all of the bosses. Okay. Bunch of starting gold. Thunderation's nice. Here's 16 ethereal map. Nightmare Shrine. Should have read what that said before clicking it. Soul Harvester. Eh. Okay, what is this one? Death Sash. Explosions have 33% chance to ignite. Plus 10% increased radius of explosions. 74% increased burning damage. So is this only good for the consumables? What else explodes? Don't think these count as explosions. No, I want to see what my other consumable options are. This one's interesting. That's a lot of burn damage. You're 14. Do I have any in here? I do. That's a lot of maximum kill streak bonus XP. Inferno trap goes up by 6. All traps 3% decreased cost. Plus 6 experience per kill. Those are all pretty good things. I don't know if they're worth taking. This is so good for Inferno. These... Get out of here. The bottom row is my Portal Guardians. That has to do with fire. This has to do with fire. This has to do with fire. All traps rearm speed is insane. Spin blade trap, eh. Physical force is good. All trap damage is good. Physical force is okay. Freezing trap is really good. This one's kind of questionable. %40 increased trap physical force. 46%. Black hole rearm speed is also good. The harpoon could be if I ever used it. Burning duration 86%. Okay. Yes. Don't care about that one. That one's less appealing to me than it was before. Lightning trap chains 1 additional time sounds good. Slow effects sound good. Increased lightning damage, increased minion health. Could be a good lightning trap. Or I could combine up all my rares. It just gives a new rare though, which isn't the best. Someday I have to try this bullet trap. Maybe. This push trap one. Pretty crazy. That would have been very good when I was using the push trap there. Increased rarity of items found could also be very good. Okay, 17 skill points. Let's go. Just getting tons of physical force is becoming more and more appealing. Let's try it. Oh, do I still have... Yes. 2,400 points. I kind of want to go look at the map first. That push trap was so good. All right. That was a fun one to me. Which one did we just play? Bane. Why was it black? Weird. Maybe because it was too tough for me, but then Pipeline should be black. Very strange. And I was told, I think by Falterfire, but maybe in the comments, not sure which, that the symbols on the banners tell you, like, have you beat it without any leaks? Have you beat it with clearing the objectives, I think. Yeah. So this having all 3 of those symbols means that I did it like as well as can be and with the gold on the sides. So I could go back and redo these. This means, I think the gold means that I beat it without any leaks. Yeah, do not lose any life. I don't know what having the 2 axes means. Oh, that you cleared it with 6 or more runes, I think. And then that you completed all the objectives. You did it with 6 or more runes, and you didn't leak. All of the things. So there are a lot of maps that I could go back and play a lot better. Especially because the early ones would be simple now. Okay. For now, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.